already picked them.
Just a second, okay? Because I don't have to be on here because my context is I correct the damn Brill.
Correct.
In the ultimate football challenge, the ultimate one. I am in first place all by myself.
Correct.
All by myself.
How many teams in the league?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Who is in the last place?
Probably me.
Dan Cole, the common man. Last place. 11 games behind me. Okay?
Wow.
This is the ultimate.
Can I reveal it?
Not the little stupid one that you...
Can I reveal a little secret?
What's that?
I tell Interweb Guy to just every week take all the home teams in the Lions. That strategy hasn't worked out well yet, has it?
Well, it's your name on the line.
Yeah, you're right.
It's your name.
My name is Mud. We ought to get to the games.
My name is there.
All right, Gerby, let's move along with this, sir. Since you're last, you can pick first. You've got the Saints, a pick'em game against the Steelers.
Yeah, here's the thing: is I think the Saints are pretty desperate. I think they're kind of like, oh my God, I didn't expect it to be this bad. It's kind of like the Vikings. But I just don't think it matters because I think Pittsburgh's better, and I think they will win.
Okay, he is going with Pittsburgh.
I'll go with the Saints, home team. Who dat? I'm taking the Saints.
Nobody dat.
I'll take Steelers. I agree with Gerby. The desperation angle is great. Just because teams are desperate doesn't mean they win. I love the desperation angle. Sounds good. It's cool to say it, but it doesn't mean anything. Pittsburgh, I think, is just a better football team, and they'll beat the Saints.
I think that Pittsburgh is a fine football team, but I think they are going to lose to the Saints in New Orleans. That is my pick for Barrero. The Pittsburgh Steelers benefited from a fortunate call that went against the Dolphins last week, and I say that the Saints rise to the occasion, and Drew Brees throws for 4 touchdown passes somehow. Hopefully Troy Polamalu gets his hair caught in somebody's cleat and has to leave the game.
Wow.
Hey, Curly, we don't really talk that much about the game, so just say who you think is going to win.
Well, yeah, we don't need yardage and touchdown throws and yards rushing and sacks.
Well, I just want people to remember.
Barrero doesn't have that many
when Dan takes a commanding lead in this prediction competition, I want to make sure that this was the pivotal week of the year.
What he does, because he just says he wins.
All right, next game, Carl. Jets giving up 6 points to the Smackers.
Yeah. I don't understand the line at all. I don't get this at all. The
favorite team gives up points, and that's what the Jets are, the favorite team.
But it shouldn't be. To me, this is like a pretty obvious pack a win. I mean, first of all, number one, everybody was it was like a monkey on the Packers' back because of Brent.
We usually don't talk this much about the games, Carl.
Yeah, I get to because I'm a guest on the segment.
Oh.
So the Brent game was kind of a monkey on the Packers' back, and now they won that. So now it's going to be smooth sailing the rest of the way. I think we win this game outright easy.
I'm going to go with the Jets to go ahead and cover. I think the Packers they will be a letdown after the Brett Favre game.
Why don't you just bring it? No, that's right. You're too afraid.
When people want to rank their football teams, you'll see them every week. Writers all over the country will do their power rankings for the week, and it changes from week to week,
right,
depending upon the results from week to week, which I guess is one way of doing it. I don't do it that way. I look and see which team I think is the best, and if they have a down week, that's great. I still think the Jets are the best team in pro football. I think the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl, and the Jets will beat the Packers handily on Sunday.
Darrelle Revis is healthy. The Jets are going to take the Packers apart. The yellow in the Packers uniform will represent the 20 penalty flags that will be thrown against them on Sunday. Jets, not even close.
You guys are all just stupid. And you're losers.
You're the one tied for last place. You're the one that's tied for last place.
You're a bunch of sickie.
All right.
You're a sickie.
All right. Finally, the big one here, folks.
Big one. We just did the big one.
No, that was
the big one.
That was the easy one. That was the easy call. This is the big one. The New England Patriots are giving up 5 points to the Purples. The Purple against the Patriots. Gerby, your call.
This is another game I don't understand why the line is the way it is. There should be like 3 touchdowns. That's New England will destroy the Vikings. The Vikings are terrible. I never felt like that game was even in doubt last week. I never felt like there was even a second when the Vikings might win.
Even when you benefited from a lousy call?
What are you talking about? No, I don't think that at all. I think that it was a dominant thing, and I never got the impression they were even in the game. And you're not a rival, so it doesn't matter to me.
AT&T in the inbox, Dave Sinekin has just chimed in, Pack 23-21.
that sounds about right.
There's a shot.
Right. Why is it? How come Dave Sicker's not on now? Curly Neal is.
Because we right this way, we have every team in the division covered. You have a Bears guy, you have a Lions guy, you have a Vikings guy, you have a Smackers guy.
You're like a liberal.
Whoa, hold on there. That's a low blow.
I'm going to keep picking the Vikings until I'm just going to go with it. I've gone with it for 6 weeks.
Yeah, that's why you do it so well.
That's funny.
Yeah, it hasn't really worked out that well. One of these weeks, something has to click. There's got to be some magic somewhere in that left ankle. I'll pick the Vikings either to cover or win.
Yeah, I'd like to say the Vikings are going to win, but maybe against another team on another Halloween, but not against the Patriots. I had a couple of people wrote in, maybe the Patriots will overlook the Vikings.
They don't overlook anybody.
I heard that. That was ridiculous.
They don't overlook people.
Absolutely.
They're trying to keep pace with the Jets. I think New England will win, and I suppose there could be a little bit of magic in that old straw hat they found for Brett Favre, but I don't think it's going to be this week. I think New England wins comfortably.
The other prediction is that this week the Bears will look better than they ever have all season.
Oh, you're so funny. That's cute. Real cute.
He hung up on that note.
The Vikings.